We cutting loose.
You ain't about your feelings. You ain't cause we winning.
I cut loose, that's what I do. You should too, but it's on you. I cut loose when the mic's in my hands, man. Got a lemonade face on in case.
Cutting loose. I got my crew with me here today. I'm Fancy. This is... Go ahead.
The comedy extraordinaire.
That's right. Comedy extraordinaire, Jimmy Fontaine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the whimsical Holden Schneider.
Ooh. I like that.
The whimsical.
I got
Okay.
words. I host a dance competition now. I'm whimsical.
All
Don't
right.
speak on it.
The whimsical. We bring true detergent to you with www.true.com. And if you want a discount, put in Cuttin' Loose 1. That is Cuttin' with a K. Kuttin.
And that's store-wide, not just laundry detergent.
Yeah.
They got everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have everything. Everything you need.
Yeah, except our fourth co-hosts.
Right. Missing.
No matter
Missing
how
in
many,
action.
no matter how many sponsors we get, he will be late. Oh my God!
Look at this.
Speak of the devil,
Look
he just
at
wandered in.
this.
That sucks. He's gonna miss this recording.
Yeah. But yeah, going into our first.
Yeah,
Topic.
honestly, it's honestly a
Holden's
good
bringing
thing
us
that Will's not here for this one because
Yeah.
these are some more heavier topics. There was a woman who allegedly wandered into a Dollar General's freezer, ended up dying in there. And then there was also some dude who shot his friend over some French fries. Like we got some dark ones, and I really
Yeah.
want to hear y'all opinions on this.
I got some questions, man.
Start with that dollar store.
You might have to pray during this episode not to get too sad because what's the world coming to? But all right,
Yeah.
Dollar General.
My biggest first off, the cops ruled out foul play. They found a dead woman from Nicaragua in a Miami Dollar General's freezer. Question number 1, what was she doing there? Question number 2, I've never been to a Dollar General that has a freezer. How'd she find that? How'd she get locked in?
It's just baffling all the way around.
Right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
no foul play. They said she was drunk and she wandered in, which seems like a very valid cover story for something. Because I
And
don't know how
also
this
a
would
very
happen.
fancy Dollar General because
Right.
none of the ones in Georgia are set up like
They
that.
got a freezer They got a walk-in freezer
mean-
section, or even if it's a back freezer.
But it's Miami though, so like you know what I'm saying. Miami has a lot.
It's different.
But the thing is, she's a.
Oh yeah,
I
they love
don't
Dippin'
want
Dots
to
in
be
Miami.
that stereotypical person, but like she's a doctor. What she's
Wait,
doing?
she
in
was a doctor?
Yeah, she was a doctor. Like, what is she doing in the Dollar General? Like, you make good money as a doctor. I
Don't
mean,
even go
I'm
there.
gonna give you a hot take.
Right? Don't even go to
Yeah.
Dr. General.
Yeah, go to-
Dr. General.
Go to Trader Joe's.
Right.
I got an even hotter take. She's a doctor. Why is she drinking? She knows what that,
that
does to her
heavily.
body.
That
That
heavily.
heavily.
First off, like everyone has a sip now and again.
Right. We're
bro.
saying
Like,
that heavily.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
heavily.
but getting drunk enough to put yourself in that precarious of a situation. She's a
that
doctor
big word.
who we're supposed to believe got drunk and broke into a dollar store.
It's
And not only
weird.
did that, it was like, you know what?
gotta be foul play.
Already broken entered into this dollar store. Let me just hop into this freezer real
Like,
quick.
so
Gotta be
It's
foul
like,
play.
what's going on?
A little bit backstory on that though is like the store was actually open at the time, so like she was like they were saying like
Oh, the store was open?
yeah like the family
That's
is
even
suing
funnier.
the family is suing
It
for
just
50
gets
million.
crazier and crazier.
Yeah, the family is suing for $50 million.
As they should. As
Oh,
they
yeah,
should.
100%.
What is
100%.
happening?
That's a lot of product at Dollar Store.
When she went to Dollar General and was like, yo, I came to get a DiGiorno. And they're like, you going to have to go in the back in the freezer and grab it.
Yo,
like,
I-
what the
I-
frick?
Wait a minute, bro. Like
I'm really hoping this is just like a normal freezer section. Like you said, there's like a freezer section with DiGiorno's, and it was just empty, and she climbed in to get one out of the back and got stuck or something. Because I've never been to a dollar store that has a walk-in freezer.
Same.
Not one that's publicly accessible for someone that like doesn't work there in the back.
Right. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, did they send her in the back? She looked in there and they didn't have any. Or, you know how some people be entitled, right? Because they are a doctor.
Ooh, she is
Yeah.
a doctor.
Right. And they're like, oh, they don't have no more. I'm going to just go in the back in the freezer and get mine.
I got a PhD.
it could
Right.
be that, but you know, Dollar General is one of those go get it yourself type of stores. Like
It is.
because only one person worked there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like only one person on the cash register, then you got the other person way in the back, so it's only like two.
You got the
people.
girl in the front. She like,
Yeah.
the box empty. The box empty.
Yo.
It's you gonna have to wait till we go in the back. And so she ain't want
I
to
like
wait.
that accent.
You like?
It was like a New York
Yeah,
Italian.
it wasn't
accent.
Nicaraguan, but I really did like it.
It wasn't Miami either.
You gonna have to wait till we go in the back. And
That's
so
like a
she
New
didn't want to
York-
wait. She
You're
didn't
from
want to
New
wait.
York, right?
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah.
New Jersey area. Like it's like a New York,
Yeah.
New Jersey Italian accent. I liked it.
She
Though.
didn't want to wait.
But
I don't understand why. There's nothing that would make me crawl in a freezer.
and
I don't need
Like,
DiGiorno
but I don't
that
have a
bad.
PhD, so who knows?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you
She
open
could
up
be
that
busy.
level,
I'd have
it's
just got
different.
Pizza Hut. Like,
Exactly,
DiGiorno's not that
exactly.
important.
Like they got good food in Miami.
Right.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
There's nothing
Everywhere.
at a dollar store I would need.
Unless they have different stuff in their Dollar General than we have in ours.
Unless I forgot like
Yeah, 100%.
toothpaste or
No,
something.
that is true because the McDonald's on. Shout out to Orlando, man.
Oh, yeah,
That
you can get
McDo-
spaghetti in
Yeah,
Orlando
you get
McDonald's.
spaghetti in the McDonald's
See what
on
I'm saying?
iDrive in Orlando.
Is it
Car-
good?
Carlos told
Oh,
us about
yeah.
that 5 times. We did a road gig out there.
Nah,
It was like
for
watching
sure.
your mom in her
In
hometown.
other countries, McDonald's,
No.
Yeah.
you
Other-
can get all kinds
Oh,
of
yeah.
great fancy
Yeah.
stuff.
They have chocolate covered French fries in Japan.
Yeah, like I'm trying to
That's
be at
disgusting.
those.
Yeah, right.
But I would try it though.
I
Me
would.
too.
That's why it exists.
You ever had
'Cause people
chocolate
will
covered
try it.
bacon?
Now I don't eat
I
pork.
have.
That's good stuff.
That's good. I don't think it would translate to turkey bacon.
I've
don't think
had
so?
no. I've had bacon though. I did have. It's been 8 years now, 9 years now. But yeah, I've never had chocolate covered bacon though.
Is it religious or health?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. A little
Okay.
bit of both. A
Okay.
little bit of both.
I'm kind of like that too.
Once I got like 25, I was like, yeah, man, you got to start treating your body like.
Better.
Like, yeah, 'cause-
Love it.
And now in my 30s, man, I'm like, hey, man, like I should have did everything I was talking about doing in my 20s back then. 'Cause this, oh my gosh, bro.
So
Yeah,
I'm-
you're too old to be
I'm
climbing in
not
the freezers.
a pork
True.
like I
Connoisseur.
don't right all the time. Not that I don't like it. I just know it's not good for you. So I'm like a bacon, like maybe once every couple months type of.
copy that.
Yeah, because I like it, but I'm not trying to die over.
Oh,
a
so
little
it's like
bit of
I'll order it
satisfaction.
occasionally. I don't really buy it or make it at home. I have this weird thing where I don't like eating things that could potentially be smarter than one of my friends. And pigs are some of the smartest animals. No, they
know.
are quantifiably. And above that's octopus.
Really?
I don't eat octopus.
Now, octopus-
It's so delicious, but you
Octopus
can't
is
eat an
ama-
octopus.
I don't give a dang.
Oh, I
Bro,
will tear
it's-
some calamari up.
It's so
I had
good.
some
Well,
the other day.
calamari
It's
is
squid.
usually squid.
Yeah, squid. But,
Octopus itself
I don't
is
think-
different. Like I'd break in a freezer and almost die for some octopus if I didn't know that they're pretty much aliens
So the
and smarter
octopus
than
is good.
humans. Like they're smarter than humans. That's
you-
quantifiable.
So you would jump in the freezer for some octopus. I mean,
Can we bleep one syllable?
no, because it's a run.
Yeah,
that's
you're right.
not-
You know what? That's the name of a movie.
Yeah.
We'll keep that.
Yeah,
Is
that's,
it?
yeah, that's a movie name. You
Yeah, that's
can't
James
bleep
Bond.
movies. But I feel like all right on both sides of it, man. Like that's my mother. Like you know, what I'm saying? 'Cause she left back. She left 2 kids and her husband behind. So soon they wanted to sue for like you know, of course the death and then like the cost
Right.
of the funeral fees and like the suffering and everything. I get that $50 million. But that's gonna put every Dollar General out of business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah, that's a lot of
onus-
toothpaste they got to sell.
When people do stupid things, how much onus do you think should be on the actual person that did the stupid thing versus the place they did the stupid thing at?
Here's the thing. In America, it doesn't matter. Everywhere else in the world, it's very different.
Important, yes.
It's very different.
Yes.
Like, because negligence isn't a good argument in a lot of
In most countries,
But-
but
In most
here it's
countries.
like
But I think that
it doesn't matter.
was like,
if
you know
she-
what? You're
it
right, the
doesn't matter
coffee
if
is
she
too
went
hot.
back there without us telling her she could go back there.
Yeah.
like
Doesn't matter. It said no trespassing. Employees only. Do not open. Locks from the inside.
Right.
She was hungry.
Right.
but all right, not to play devil's advocate, but one of us has to do it.
Yes.
It's one of those things where like, and it said like you know what I'm saying they reported a customer. They didn't even say they said they reported a customer missing that didn't leave the store, and they still shut up the shop. They still closed.
Yeah,
it.
that's
So
crazy.
that's one thing, and also it's like
How'd they notice that beforehand and not
during.
check?
It's
yeah.
just weird.
Like
Yeah,
they've got private bathrooms in the back. They've got a
Yeah.
stock room. They know.
And that's what I'm saying,
There's
like-
TikTok challenges where people be hiding under cupboards. Like you got to look.
It's just
Like
weird
that happens
all
all the
around.
time now.
But it's one of those things where like I feel like as a business, like you have like that's one of the things of locking up a store. You have to like I worked at McDonald's. Like yes, we was 24/7, but like it was like a hour period where we locked down the store, everything, cleaning everything. In that hour, we had to go look around every bathroom, check every crevice to make sure no one's in here before we shut these doors and lock them.
Yeah.
And I feel like they don't have cameras because it's Dollar General.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing.
There's no
Yeah.
cameras.
Also, something I learned recently: a lot of dollar stores, the way they're built, it blocks cell signal.
It does. Why do you think that is? Because
I-
that's very true. No,
I-
and Dollar General
I
is
don't
the
know why.
worst.
Because
So-
I recently performed in a building that was formerly a Dollar General. It was in a small town. They converted it into an event
Zero
center.
service.
You could not use any electronics inside to get Wi-Fi or nothing.
No, because
It
they're
was very
built-
weird.
So Dollar Tree is different. Still not the best, but Dollar General really has because it's all built on cinder block. That's why you have no service. So it's an easy build. Like there's not much that goes into
Yeah.
it.
They do all look
just
the
put a
same. It
bunch
looks like
of
a Minecraft
cinder
build.
blocks, do it up, and then they're done. It's cheap.
And they always in the middle of nowhere too. So like,
Yeah,
that,
you know what, that probably adds to it as well.
But my thing is, and I've realized that even in certain Walmarts I go to, it's like
Walmart too.
the
Sometimes
service don't work in there, and I think it's like it's built to like these stores, these mega corporations are built to have you shop and shop
Yeah.
only. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like if I get a call and I'm like, you're trying to call my wife or whatever, and be like, hey, do you need it? Oh, never mind, I don't need it. You know, so I'm gonna leave the store. But if I can't call you, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And
But
then
I feel like it hinders them more because she might call and say, "Oh, I forgot to tell you to get this, 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 and this too." You might have gotten 10 more things if you could get on the phone.
True.
Yeah, I'm the type of dude when I walk through a store, I have a list on my phone, and in between each item, I'm scrolling TikTok.
Right.
yeah.
Same.
So I burn so much time if I can. I'm like burning my phone. I can't help it. But this lady, there's nothing she could have done.
It's just still baffling. We'll never know all the intricate details. I don't understand why she was in there getting the DiGiorno.
All right. Could I play super devil's advocate?
Go for it.
What if she didn't do it, right?
What if it is foul play?
What if it is foul play? What if she was drugged, put, you know what I'm saying? They
That's
forced
also possible.
alcohol and everything, and then like one of the workers put in there.
I'm leaning more towards that anyway,
'Cause-
Jimmy,
yeah.
because it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like-
Also, you do get hypothermia faster if you're drunk.
I did not know that.
Yeah, there's alcohol in your system will continue
Right.
to cool you. It's called like ethanol something. Like it'll
Yeah.
freeze your body faster.
Right.
So she probably wasn't even in there that long, considering because like people can survive in a freezer overnight. Like you can't. Your body will keep you warm.
Yeah, because I
enough.
mean, it only like at most like
And it can't be like one of those ones that's like at like Kroger. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
papers that have the real deep freezer that
like
has
it's not,
meat in
yeah,
it
it's not
and
keeping
all of that. Yeah.
meat deep froze. Like, but they don't have that. It's not a butcher shop. It's
Right.
a dollar store.
Those you'll
Oh,
die
yeah.
overnight.
Oh,
But
yeah.
regular ones, no.
So just a little bit of the facts in it is she was found, not only that, she was found dead and like she was found naked. So
Oh,
that's what I'm
come
saying.
on.
Like,
Ain't no
that's
way.
true.
you're not taking your clothes off.
You know what? I remember that in the article. I thought it was weird. They didn't mention if the clothes were there in the freezer.
Yeah,
they
and
just
that's-
said she was naked.
And then you know what I'm saying?
It's definitely foul play. Somebody that she didn't like her, followed her, knew every day after her shift at the hospital that she goes to
here's the
Dollar
thing.
General.
Did she live in Miami or
No,
was
she
she on
was
vacation?
visiting. She
Yeah,
was
that's what I
visiting.
said. She was on vacation.
Yeah, she was a tourist from Nicaragua and she came to
Her
Miami.
family hates her.
And her blood alcohol level was 0.11, which is above the legal limit of 0.08. And like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's
I
like
don't know.
one
I
of the
think we
things
need to look into the family. Whoever she came to visit.
Well, the family's suing, so
Exactly.
maybe there's a good,
Exactly,
yeah.
Holden.
You know what?
You're suing and you're going to get that. Like, not, wait, we don't, it's not defamation of character. We don't know. This is all
Allegedly.
Right? But you think about that. You're getting that life insurance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she was a doctor.
Yeah, and then
That's true.
And then
She
you
definitely
and
has
if
good
you
life
win that
insurance.
lawsuit on top of that,
Yeah, I don't like insinuating things.
I know, but what are the
but
chances that she comes on
it seems
vacation,
weird.
a stranger follows her to Dollar General, strips her down, gets her drunk? Like, this is a lot for a stranger to do
Strips
on
her down
somebody they don't
first,
even
then
know.
gets her drunk. Get naked and drink this Don Julio.
Yeah. So, yeah, that makes it even more. And the family, first thing is not like, it's let's sue.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a suing type. I know that's hard to feel with my last name being Schneider, but
Yeah.
nothing's ever really affected me.
Definitely suing name.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a
I
suing
do
name.
have a suing name. I've got a lawyer name for sure, but I've been in lots of situations where I should have sued, and it's just not worth it to me.
Schneider and Schultz.
First instance, Schneider and
I like
Schultz.
that. I like that.
It's actually Schneider and Schneider. It's a family.
But I think one of the things is like people grieve differently. Like
Yeah.
like it's because like some people process things differently.
I mean, that
right?
goes into the next story.
And I feel like yeah, we're gonna get into that. But before right before we get into that, I just want to top on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people actually mind things like, oh, there's no need to cry because now like crying is not gonna bring that person back.
Ooh,
right?
but I still gotta cry because I'm
tough.
sad and I miss them.
It's tough. Like, it's
I
very
mean,
tough,
I'd
like,
cry if my vacation got ruined. I'm be real.
Holding.
I can't stand you. Holden. She waking up in heaven like, what?
And you're
I'm
a
supposed to be
husband.
on vacation.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's like I paid $50,000 for this vacation.
I'm
I
wondering.
paid $50,000 of your
I'm
doctor
wondering
check.
if the family that's suing is family that lived in Nicaragua or family that lived in Miami, or did she just come to Miami and she doesn't have family in Miami, but she's just vacationing?
So it was her husband. I don't know who's suing, but it was her husband, and her two sons. Like they all was on vacation together.
That is even more weird.
I would like only assume that it's the father, the husband that's
And
suing.
that's it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
That maybe her mother. Like it's always like typically the immediate.
And then
family.
you always know in crimes that's the first person they're looking at too. Like, did the husband do it?
or the wife.
Right,
Here's the
or the
thing,
wife.
though.
Whoever is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever is
Yeah.
dead, the husband or the wife.
I'm leaning away from it being the family because it seems very dumb to off your significant other
In
and
another
then
country.
sue on their in another country, sue on their behalf. Like you're going to international prison if you get caught.
Right.
Like why would you
True.
expedite the situation, leading things back towards you where they have to investigate?
But I'm also
Also-
throwing you off of my trail.
That too, because why would I do that if I did it on purpose?
Listen,
but
the
also,
husband's
like-
not a doctor. He's
Yeah.
not that smart.
The husband may be a lawyer.
We don't
might
know
be
what he
a lawyer.
is. Schneider.
And then we gotta stop with all this killing.
Uh,
Was that the segue? Oh,
That
wasn't it.
We lost. I had a good one, but we skipped over it.
dang.
It's all good. I mean, you are right that people handle situations differently.
Yeah.
And
Same, yeah.
this next story, there we go. We got back. I
love it.
It's a tale as old as time. You ask your boy for some French fries.
I hope
You
it's
know-
not a tale as old as time, because that's bad.
Hey, Jimmy, if you walked in here with some French with a burger from McDonald's and some French fries on the side, I could ask you for a bite of your burger. I might ask you for a couple of fries,
Right.
and you have the right, as a friend, to say yes or no,
Or in this case, maybe you don't.
or maybe
Right.
you don't. Maybe you don't want to answer. The fries are that good.
Right.
So what happened is this guy asked for some fries, and the article is hilarious. And there's a death in this, so it's hard to say that.
It's
But
not really good to say.
the way it was written out is this guy asked his friend for some fries. He said no. There was an escalation in the middle that led to him shooting his friend in the head.
In the head.
In the head.
Dead. Over fries.
See, they say they rushed him to the ER.
Yeah.
And he died there 20 minutes later. I don't know where he shot him in the head where that could have occurred, or they weren't just checking in the ambulance. They just wanted to make sure he was there. But ain't nothing that serious in my life where I would
agree.
consider shooting a friend,
Over fries.
shooting anyone over French fries. If someone stole
Even a
my French
non-friend,
fries,
right? Yeah.
if someone
non-friends, I
ran
don't know.
up to me and stole my food, there's no situation where it's worth
I'm shooting
them.
him. I agree. I think that definitely had to have some kind of anger
Or mental
issue,
illness.
or mental.
I
Something.
mean, they were roommates. This has been stewing for a minute.
But this
is the
not
fifth time he
first
said no to
time-
French fries.
Right. This is not the first time you've heard of like a friend killing a friend.
Oh yeah.
But in those cases, no, it's never justified. Let me say that. Unless,
Right.
You know,
No.
Unless
It
you
rarely
are a
is.
friend and you cause harm to my family, like if
That's
like,
different.
If you harm my mother, my wife, my kids, my nieces, my nephews, and everything like that, then I don't know where I would go in that situation.
Right.
If he
But-
asked for French fries for his family, this is a different story. But he just wanted a bite. Like he just wanted a fry.
But
No. Listen.
where the fries from?
That's a great question.
McDonald's.
You know what?
'Cause
Valid.
Because if it's Taco Bell fries, I'm like, you're a wildin', bro. You just wanted to kill your friend.
Yeah.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But if it's
If you got
Chick-fil-A, like come
Waffle
on, hey,
fries.
Chick-fil-A
man.
or the I'm gonna be controversial. Those Zaxby's crinkle with the Cajun seasoning.
Hey man,
Like
hold
they
on.
have the best fries in the game. They're so downhill. Everything at Zaxby's sucks now except for the fries. They're still good.
I wouldn't go to
like
Pullman, but
No.
hold on, actually for some Zaxby fries, dog.
Some
You tell me-
Zaxby's fries?
You tell me no, hey man, we gotta come outside and
I
fight,
mean,
bro.
I'm not gonna kill someone. I might break and enter for some Zaxby's fries.
We can
but-
fight. Like, you know what
When
I'm
you
saying?
say it's a tale as old as time, there is so many stories of friends getting into altercations and one killing
Yeah.
the other one.
I was talking about asking for food, but yeah, you're right too.
but I feel like, and you can name like those. I feel like those cases is just like some of those are actually.
No over dumb stuff, like petty stuff, like food or basketball or
Beer
just-
pong game.
Yeah, just dumb stuff where people get so angry. And
I've gotten a
then-
gun pulled on me over beer pong before.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah,
I got a gun put on
See
me.
what I'm saying?
I got a gun put on me over basketball.
he was my neighbor too.
literally-
I live two
literally
doors
just said
down.
that. Yeah, and how'd you handle that?
All right, so it was an incident where like we was all hooping and my teammate actually fouled the other guy. You know, something a little too hard, and he punched him in the face.
Okay.
He punched, like the other
Yeah, that's
guy
a
that
foul.
got
I'd
fouled.
call that.
He punched, no. My homeboy grabbed like my dude that was hooping.
Oh, okay.
Grabbed the dude. You know
So
what I'm
he
saying, for a
fouled
layup.
him, and then he punched him.
He didn't push me in the face, so they
different.
squared up and he hit him, and then his homeboy came out. The dude was like on Molly or whatever. We were just in Florida too. Shout out Florida.
That's not the basketball vibe.
He's shouting out Florida because he almost got murdered.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to Florida who almost murdered
Also,
me.
I'm gonna be real. Molly doesn't make you punch somebody. This dude, it was cut with bath salts.
His friend was not the guy. They were both sober.
Oh, okay.
But his homeboy that came out to the court with us, he was on Molly and whatever else.
Oh.
Like he pulled, like I'm talking in gym
Okay.
shorts. He pulled a gun out.
Okay,
his
that
waistband.
actually makes sense then.
I'm like, bro, how were you hooping the whole time with this in your waistband?
Wait,
like
he
that?
was hooping with it?
Yeah, he was hooping with it, and he's like, he pistol whipped him the first time.
That's so
And
funny.
So he's like, hey man, what's going on? So he like literally, it's no exaggeration. It was a 4-on-4. He had all four of us lined up like on the gate line.
Like he was gonna shoot you.
And like, yo, nobody moved.
And there's no telling how that would have ended if
the
he asked for
heck,
some
bro?
French fries.
Yeah, I was like,
You was
bro.
talking to Jesus, right? While he was doing that,
but,
right?
But I lived a quite different life back then.
This is
as well.
in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say.
Oh,
Like,
you
know
was
what I'm
hood
saying?
too.
I was a little hood too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was smart in the situation. I'm like, all right, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You got it, bro. But like, at that moment in my life, I was like, bro, if I ever see dude again, bro,
It's going down.
Yeah,
But
you know what I'm
God
saying?
blessed you so that you didn't, so you could be
I got a
here.
revelation now. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Because I was like, bro, you
'Cause not worth
crazy.
it.
Like, bro, you gonna pull a gun? And not me. Like, I didn't hit your homeboy.
Yeah.
Like, I was just happy.
Right,
to be
why
like,
I'm in the lineup?
I'm on his team.
Why I'm in the shooting lineup?
You got to make sure you don't have a strap in your
And
basketball
Yeah,
shorts.
and the biggest thing was the fact that like the two, so it was me, my homeboy Reggie, and his cousin Corey. Like they're at the time I was 20 and they were 17, so they were minors at the time, and their mom trusted me to take them with me to the basketball court.
Right.
So now it's like, yo, I have to make sure these two kids, like, so I'm like, and also I'm still military. I was in the military at the time, so I still have some type of awareness where like
right,
I know
right.
how to de-escalate.
I keep
and, like,
forgetting you were in the
do
military. Gosh,
yeah.
you got a lot.
Yeah, so I was like, hey man, like, hey bro.
Yeah, you were
like,
black and in the military. You could spot a gun and a cop from 10 miles away.
Yeah.
You're ultra vigilant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I actually like that one. That was good. That was
I
good,
keep
bro.
forgetting that because I feel like you don't act like a typical military person.
No, you have your mind together.
Yeah.
No,
You got
and
your
he's
wits
chill,
about you.
and he's
exactly.
chill.
That's what I mean, though.
Yeah.
And it's like-
A lot of people who are former veterans, or
They're
sorry,
so
that are
militant
veterans,
still.
they're very militant. They're very on edge.
Yeah.
Like they can't really get
And
in that,
not fun.
in that
But
chill
I think
zone.
also the biggest thing is those people, and you know what I'm saying, no disrespect to my battle buddies, my comrades, but those people that's like super like that, bro, they had no personality before the military. They had no like oomph or no aura.
They had,
That's a good point.
they had a
Before the
malleable
military,
brain that got
like the military
eaten by horrors.
just like
Yeah.
stricken them the way I was always creative. I was always like, you know what I'm saying, the comedy guy. I was always roasting
Right.
everything. So I'm like that the military didn't change me. It just made me more disciplined in things.
Were you
When
running jokes to your platoon?
Probably.
I didn't start telling jokes until I deployed. Like so. When
Yeah,
I was
but you were a
overseas-
funny dude.
Yeah, yeah. When I was overseas, I used to roast all the time. Like, bro,
Okay.
to the point where like guys wanted to fight me, like over, like we're, and it's like
I believe it.
people wanted to start, like people start with me because I was a lot smaller back then. It's crazy to say that. Like when I graduated high school, I was 5'4", 116.
Dang.
I deployed, I was 5'6", I was 122, and then like I had a growth spurt and I gained weight overseas, so I came back 5'10", 170, like because of the deployment, or whatever. But
Wow.
like I was smaller, and then people was like, "Oh man, you know," so they always thought they could pick on me, but I was
Right.
always funny, and like I always fought people bigger than me, and yeah, that was one of the
People
things.
always picked on me too because I'm small.
Yeah.
Like not necessarily pick on me, but just think they could say whatever they want to me.
Yeah, and it's
because
like-
I'm
Right.
small and I have to deal with like girls, you
Yeah.
know, big black
And-
girls.
and then, like,
in college, like
100
my
the
yeah.
latest.
Like, how big were these people? Because like the way you said, you put a
'Cause
lot of
I'm
you put a lot of
little.
you put a lot of-
Amazons.
No, you said big. Like that's a lot. Big. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
Not fat, but like bigger than me. Like
6'2"?
my
6'2".
not 6'2".
I'm be
but
real.
like-
I'm
but
gonna let a 6'2" black
but
girl
then I was
bully
only
me.
like 4'11".
You can have that.
I grew. I'm like 5'1" now, but then I was only 4'11", and they're like, you know, 5'6", 5'7".
Oh, yeah.
That's big over me and thick, right? So I'm just this little thing, and you know, my boyfriend at the time was in a fraternity, so you know the sorority sisters to the fraternity are like, "Oh, that's my brother," and want to sit on his lap.
oh no.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, they're
but
like
they
marrying
just
into
want to
families.
try it because they're like, she's small. It's all of us already. She's gonna be scared to say something, and you know,
And they forgot you from New Jersey.
right? That's what they forgot.
Yeah, they
that's
forgot
what
that
they
part.
forgot, and it
But-
did not go down
but-
like that.
It would have gone down differently if they asked you for some French fries. I'll tell you that much.
True. So like what? So we got Zaxby fries and we got Chick-fil-A fries. Those are like top tier fries.
Top tier.
Top
To
tier.
believe it or not, I'm not into Zaxby fries like that. I don't
Are you into
remember
crinkle cut at
having
all?
them. No, I like crinkle cut, but I don't remember having them and being like, "Oh, these are so great." And now that you said it, okay, yeah, they're the crinkle cut, but I'm not like, "Ooh, I have to have them." But Chick-fil-A fries, yes.
There's no other fries that are worth it.
You know why?
I will say Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna tell
and
you why
Zaxby's-
the Zaxby's is
I like
not
Zaxby's
good.
better, but
I'm
they're
gonna tell you what
on par.
happens.
What?
They put it in the thing, and when you get home, they're soggy.
That is
That's
true.
why. That's why.
That
Because
is
they put
true.
them in that styrofoam thing. So I never eat in there. So I never got to enjoy them at their height of greatness.
You know what? That is a valid point. Chick-fil-A fries are good no matter what.
Because they don't close them.
But
that's why.
I'll say this: the top end of Zaxby's fries is better than the top end of Waffle House, or not Waffle House, Waffle Fries.
What do you mean the top
The
end?
top end,
Like
the crispiest.
yeah, yeah.
Eat them 5 minutes out the fryer.
like
freshest
Okay.
of the
Zaxby
fresh.
at its peak versus Chick-fil-A at its peak. Zaxby's better. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
The mid levels, Chick-fil-A's winning. Again,
Yeah,
the difference between the mid and the high on Zaxby's fries is everything.
That's what it is. Zaxby's.
Like that, you're gonna
Listen
shoot your
up.
friend.
You need to start putting your fries in a separate thing and not in that styrofoam thing that makes them soggy.
Yeah, and you got to stop hiring felons because they care.
Everybody, there's American Deli, like everyone that cages your fries in. Let's shout out American Deli, W&B Factory. Like y'all got to stop closing them fries into that styrofoam because Fancy don't like soggy fries.
No, it
Soggy
takes
fried
away the
no-go.
goodness.
And you know what? Cookout, you can do whatever you want because I swear those fries are soggy when they put them in.
Right, right.
They
take
come
them
out the fryer
soggy.
soggy.
They're like, here, it's 3 in the
man.
morning. You're drunk. Here.
There's a fry cook dropping ice in the fryer trying to make it spark up.
Hey man, Cookout man, y'all got me through so much in college, man. So I would never.
I agree,
disrespect
but they're
Cookout,
$12 a
man.
tray now.
Oh, I haven't been to Cookout.
Bro,
like,
Cookout
yeah.
used to be $4.25 a tray.
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
In my lifetime.
Hold on, you're not old enough to remember that.
Yeah, I am.
How old you think Holden is?
Holden's like 25. Like
No,
he's not-
I'm 28.
Oh.
I
Holden,
but
I've
still,
been forgetting you're so young.
I know.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. You're not.
I
old enough
age
for that.
horribly.
You're just a baby.
The white balance hides my cracks.
Alright, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. But
Holden is a baby, huh? I ain't
Did it-
even-
Yeah, a little bit. I actually just turned 28 in January.
No, he also doesn't talk like a baby.
yeah, that's what it is.
That's true. I grew up
Like,
seeing some crazy
very
stuff.
wise beyond age.
Yeah, he is.
So we don't know the midsection. Let's create a theory. I know it's all alleged.
All alleged.
What do you think happened in that
middle
escalation?
section?
That middle section. I want to know what you think happened in the middle
I'll
section.
tell you
that
exactly
led to
what
the
happened.
gunshot.
Hey, bro, can I get one of your fries?
Nah.
He's like, nah, dog. Yeah, you be the dude. He's like, hey, bro, can I get one of your fries?
Nah, dog, you owe me fries from. You ain't pay rent yet, man.
Hey, come on, dude. I know I'd be taking your food out the fridge, but like, just like one fry. I'll get you back tomorrow. We'll go to Zaxby's tomorrow.
Hey, bro, you
like,
told
let
me
me
you
get one of
were
those
Zaxby last time, bro.
It's like, bro, you always be saying this. You always be cherry picking conversations. You be trying to hide stuff. It's like, bro, just give me a fry. It ain't that serious.
Bro, you're not getting none of my fries, man. You better calm down, bro.
Don't tell me to calm down. You always tell me to calm down. You think I'm crazy. Tell me
Bro,
I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
Bop. My fries.
And then you eat the fries.
And then you eat the fries, wait 25 minutes. That's you know what the funny thing is? The cops didn't find the guy immediately. He went back to his apartment
Because he lived
How
there.
did they not find him immediately?
because he was gone. He like fled the scene. They made it a crime scene. Dude went back to his apartment.
That was
What?
stupid. That was very
Well, he
stupid.
left the fries.
Oh, we had to go back and get the fry. Oh, I see.
That was a long way, but we
I
got
see.
there.
So,
No, I like it.
If, like,
I was like, I mean, I killed someone for these fries.
He
I'm
like,
taking
I
them.
ain't about to go to jail without actually eating the fries.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Earn these fries.
so we can only assume, if you know what I'm saying, I don't wish this on no one, but if he was to get the death penalty, we know what that last meal would be. Right? Like, it would have to be them fries, because, like, hey, man.
I want a fresh batch of fries from Hardee's, Chick-fil-A,
I just want to
Zaxby's.
say
Wait, you lost me, bro.
Arby's.
You started
to
with
everyone out here,
You got to get every different variant of fries.
it's never that deep.
Every different variant of fries.
It's-
I want the
it's just
curly
fries.
fries. I want the Cajun curly fries. I want everything.
I
Last meal,
want the smothered ones from Wendy's where they put all the stuff on top.
loaded fries?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did you have a theory on what happened?
Yeah, I just think that, I do have a theory. But you going to be...
Yeah, I could be the other person.
All right.
So,
which one am I?
You're the shooter.
I'm the shooter. All right, okay.
I go.
So you asked me for my fry.
No, I have the fries.
Oh, yeah,
You're
I'm
the
asking
shooter.
you.
I have
Okay,
the fries.
let me get a fry.
Nah, bro, this too good, man. This is my last one.
Yo, you so stingy all the time. Let me get a fry.
Hey, bro, no, you're not getting these fries, bro. You still owe me for that burger, man. I gave you the burger, bro. You're not eating my fries,
See what I'm
man.
saying? You so darn petty. I can't stand you. I don't even want to live with you anymore.
I gave her the burger, though. Like, you saying, like, you killed me and you eat my burger.
Why are you trying to make this dude a hero?
Yes, he is.
Who,
a hero.
me?
You know what? If you get shot over some fries, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're probably not that great of a person.
Wow.
The person that got shot?
Yeah.
Really? You think
Why?
he was not a
Listen.
good guy?
Devil's advocate.
There's no world. Actually, there's a world. Say that in the world where this guy is insane. Sure, he might have just shot this guy. Like clinically insane, schizophrenic. He's hearing voices. I'm gonna shoot this guy over fries.
But
God
also,
told
if
me
you
to.
live with somebody like that, you would have gave him a fry because you already know.
If
You already know
live
their
with-
brain.
That's what I'm
suspect.
saying.
Yeah.
It's like living with someone that you have to take care of. It's like you just got to compromise every now and again. It's like I know he's not going to do the dishes later, and I know he's going to pitch a fit when I tell him to. If I give him these fries, he might just go to bed and leave me alone.
Right. And if I know he's got mental issues, I'm giving him a fry.
But also, if I know you got mental issues, I'm not living with you.
That part.
Yeah, so like, you know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
I feel like he, like,
Maybe they didn't have any
Listen,
choice.
everyone gets in a bad lease every now and again.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they didn't have a choice.
It's
Like,
like, I've been subletting. I need an extra roommate. You get put in that situation sometimes.
yeah.
but I'm not hanging out with you at the house and enough to be
Exact-
asking
see,
you for fries.
I've never
Yeah.
hung out with a random roommate to the point where we're not best friends.
Right.
So if you're asking a random for some fries that you just happen to live with, it's like you're asking for something.
Yeah. It's got to be more to
There's
this
there
that we
has to
don't
be.
all know.
These cops
like
were
maybe they
horrible
were
taking their
arguing
statements.
before this, and it really wasn't about the fries, but it really was about other stuff.
And maybe, just maybe, alcohol was involved.
Definitely,
See that?
or
See,
drugs, or
Come on.
you know what I mean.
Because he could have put them in the freezer.
That is always interesting because whenever home disputes or stuff like that happen, they never, because if you're not out and about or in a car, they don't check for alcohol. They don't really check for drugs.
Because you're allowed to do it at your house.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point. We never know. We'll never know.
And not only that, a lot of the times they don't care because that complicates things.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we might know because his lawyer might say he was under the influence. They were drinking. You know, we might know later a little bit more when the lawyer has to make a
but
defense.
I don't.
He might say, actually, he was sleeping with my girlfriend, and I told him, give me the fries, you know what I'm saying, just because I was already mad about that. And then when he didn't give me the fries, it was the girlfriend, it was the fries, it was all of that.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I'm sleeping with your girl, I wouldn't be because I'm married. But like, if I was sleeping with your girl, and all you ask me for fries, you getting my fries, bro. I'm going to get you a fresh fry, man, because like that's all it is, hey, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
Because
man,
if we still good, and I get you fries.
bro, you getting a year's supply of fries, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You getting fries every day. You ask for fries. I promise you.
You in the bed, he like, hey, where my fries? 3 in the morning.
I think the moral of today's episode is, it ain't that serious. Keep your friends and loved ones close. Give them some fries and follow them to the dollar store.
Maybe a little God in your heart or something, because it's never that deep. Even if you were super hungry, it's never that deep.
Yeah, you know what? 15 minutes on the streets, you got enough money to order your own fries.
And I'll let y'all guys know something before we go out here, man. I'll share my fries with y'all.
I appreciate
that's
that.
so
Share my fries with
sweet.
y'all, man.
I wish we had some fries.
Something
right
tells me if we had Carlos on this panel, we
He
would
would
have
not
different-
share
we
his
would have different
fries.
talking points.
now. No fries.
Shout
no
out
fries for
Los,
you.
man.
You'd be like, I'm the one who drove us to McDonald's. You could have ordered your own fries.
That's true. With that being said, man, that's been the episode of
It's
Cutting
Cutting
Loose,
Loose.
man.
Hey,
thank y'all so much for tuning
Shout out
in.
True Products, Cutting Loose 1 at checkout, 10%
This is
off
good stuff, you
everything.
guys.
Slap the bag when you're done with it. You're going to have a lot of fun. I've been holding Schneider. We got Jimmy Fontaine. We got Fancy. We out.
We cutting loose.
If you ain't about your business, you if you ain't cause we winning.
I cut loose, that's what I do. You should too, but it's on you. I cut loose when the mic's in my hand, man. Got 'em laughing they face off. And case might be permanently off. Sergio, where the business here, boss?
I cut loose, what ain't good for me. I cut loose, cause it's good for me.
I cut loose when the mic's in my hand, man. Got 'em laughing they face off. And case might be permanently off. Sergio, where the business here, boss?